Yo, what's good, YouTube? We're back, and honestly, I'm very excited to record this video today because approximately 2 years ago, the month of August 2022, that's when I started my lifting journey. And it's been 2 years, and this is me in the photo. I wish it was, but no, I've made a lot of mistakes. I don't have the best physique out there. I don't think I have really that decent of a physique, but I've made a lot of progress. I've made a lot of mistakes, a shit ton of mistakes, I can tell you that much. So, yeah, I'm really excited to break this down for you because I want to teach you the mistakes I've made and help you guys out with what I've learned throughout these 2 years, because 2 years is a pretty long time. But yeah, in this video, it's not going to be one big ego stroke for me. All the pictures aren't going to be me. I just like my back in that photo. But introduction to aesthetic muscle building. Building aesthetic muscle requires a combination of effective training, proper nutrition, and adequate recovery, right? This guide aims to provide straightforward, actionable steps to help you achieve a well-defined muscular physique. So, hopefully, at the end of this video, you guys know, well, my plan is for you guys to know literally everything you need to know about muscle building, all the basics, how to do it. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Fuck. Excuse my language. Sorry, God. Compound movements, right? This is one thing I messed up on for about the first year. I really didn't do a lot of compound movements. For example, I didn't squat or I didn't chest press or bench press, and that was one of my bigger mistakes. So I recommend that you do your squats, you do your bench press, you do your barbell rows. But yeah, squats for legs, obviously bench press for chest, barbell rows for your back. Overhead press, I don't do it. It's shoulder press. Overhead press is kind of gay. I'm not gonna lie, in my opinion. Deadlift, that's a great way to throw out your back. I don't do it. Maybe I don't have an ass, that's because of it. And pull-ups, I like pull-ups. But yeah, compound movements, they're gonna build your muscles, okay? They're the base of your muscles. So imagine you're making a plate of food. They're going to be the plate. They're going to be what you build off of. So, do them, alright? Do them. You want big legs? Squat. Or leg press. You can leg press. If you want bench press, dude, or you want a chest? Build a good bench press. And I recommend incline because your upper chest is the most underdeveloped, bro. That's how you get your man titties. So, I would hit incline for chest press. Barbell row, if you want a fucking good back, you want a back like Batman, do your barbell rows, do your pull-ups. And if you want shoulders, shoulder press is the way, and lateral raises. But yeah, that's pretty much compound movements. They're very important. They are the basis of building muscle for that group. But yeah. Progressive overload. If you don't know this guy, dude, shout out to him. He doesn't need the shout out, but he's gonna get it anyways. Scott Herman Fitness, dude. These videos are 11 years old. He made like tutorials from how long ago is that? It's 2024, 2013, right? And they're still relevant today. He is the GOAT, bro. He is the GOAT when it comes to fitness. Like if you ever don't know how to do an exercise or it feels weird, go to him, bro. I promise you. It's peak. But yeah, progressive overload, right? So basically, this is where you're overloading the muscle, if you couldn't tell by the name. So, say for example, I do 50 on incline bench press, okay? I do 50 for like 5 reps, okay? Next time I go into the gym, I'm going to try and hit 6 reps. And you should be training till failure all the time, okay? Alright? But, yeah, so eventually you just want to keep going up in reps until you get to about like 8 to 10 reps. So, say for example, I get the 50s and I can hit 10 on incline bench press. Now I want to go up to 55, right? So it's increasing the weight and increasing the reps because your muscle is going to get used to that weight over time. So you can't just keep pressing out 50s, right? Maybe you could do it, but it's going to be a time kill after a while because you don't want to be sitting there repping out 30 presses 50 pounds on each side, right? So it's basically progressively overloading the muscle. That's the term. So once you get about 10 reps, you go up a weight and see if you can hit 6. If you can't hit 6, try it again next time, alright? If you're doing anything less than 6, probably shouldn't be doing it. That's just my thing. I don't know if it's a common thing, but that's just my goal. Or that's just what I do in fitness. But yeah, next is nutrition. And honestly, guys, nutrition is way more important than the actual working out itself. Because you can actually get in good weight by eating and walking around. Like if you have a biblical diet, which I've done a video on that, but it's kind of outdated. But yeah, nutrition, it's very important. Because that's also how you make abs, right? Like, I don't have fucking abs. Okay. I will have them by next year when I cut, because right now I'm on a bulk. But you can't really, I don't know. You want to be eating good weight, because abs are made in the kitchen, as we all know. So, what is good food? Like, beef, eggs, rice. Just clean foods. And this is the thing. This is a good trick that I use. It's, would your ancestors be eating this? Like your grandparents. Your grandparents, right? So would your grandparents, what is that? Like the 1800s, something along the lines? Would they be eating ho-hos and, I don't know what else is out there. Pizza and stuff like that? No, probably not, right? They'd be eating bread. And not that like store-bought bread. There's actual good bread out there. I forget what it's called, but I don't even follow that because it's too hard to get in where I live. But you know what I mean. Beef, eggs, rice, chicken, lamb, pork, potatoes. Potatoes are goated. Just stuff your ancestors would eat. Yogurt. Alright, just clean foods. And for protein, try to get a gram of protein per your body weight, okay? I know I have it in kilograms, but for like the actual people who use the metric system, a gram of protein per body weight. If you don't know what I mean by that, basically, say this one egg right here has 6 grams of protein in it, and I weigh 160, right? So I want to get that grams equal to my body weight. So I don't fucking know the math. Say it at 8 grams, right? I would have to eat 20 eggs, I think, to get 160 grams of protein, but I hope you get the gist with that. But yeah, just eat clean, and it'll also make you feel better. It'll help you get better sleep, and it'll help you perform better in the bedroom. Like I know what I'm talking about. Next, we just play recovery and rest, and I don't know why that fucking wood's there. What the fuck? I can't make a good PowerPoint to save the life of me, no. But adequate recovery is vital for muscle growth and injury prevention. You have to be getting 8 hours of sleep, bro. I know it says 7 to 9. 7 at the minimum. But preferably 8 hours of sleep, dude, because it's going to boost your test. And you're going to get bigger, bro. A lot of people, they go, and you see them on 5, 6 hours, 4 hours of sleep, bro. They're just the same. They've been in the gym for a year. And honestly, there was this stigma, not sigma, I think it's stigma, in school where it was something like, I don't know, it was like cool not to get sleep and be a night owl, bro. That's just weird. You're fucking up your circadian rhythm. You don't know when to go to bed. Your body's all fucked up. Your hormones are all fucked up. It's just weird, man. Like, you ever watch that SpongeBob episode with, where they're down underneath Bikini Bottom waiting for the bus? Like, didn't you guys ever learn, like, it's not good to be out at night? Like, that's when bad stuff goes on, man. Like, get in your house and get to bed, bro. But no, for real. Get proper sleep, bro. 7 to 9 hours. I try and get 8. Okay? That's just me. But it's going to allow your muscles to repair over time, because it repairs better while you're sleeping. And also, for the gym, I used to go 6 days a week for the first year where I was starting to really get into it. But I found like I've made so much more progress with 5 days a week. because my body just feels overall better. I feel stronger because I feel like you have to get fatigued. And I know people debate it, and it's really about what works for you, right? And we'll get into that in a few. But for me, I work out 5 days a week, rest for 2. But yeah, consistency is the next thing. And I don't know why all these photos are blurry. I really gotta work on that. That's my fault. But building aesthetic muscles is a long-term commitment that requires consistency and patience. Like, yeah, you're gonna make some newbie gains, or you're gonna make some gains when, like, you first start, right? But if you don't stay consistent in the gym, it's not gonna work, okay? And I hate to break it to you guys, but, like, say you're, like, 3 months into the gym. If you're not loving it, it's probably not for you. Because most people who I know who can stick to it for, like, 3 months at a time, they fall in love with it, and then they plan on going there the rest of their life. And I know you see all these memes of, like, people crying when they have to have a rest day, but that's what it is for a lot of gym people. Like, once they get hooked to it, it's like cocaine for them. Like, they're flipping into themselves, and they can't get away from it, right? So, yeah, my tips, just understand that if you, like, my tips for getting into the gym before you get hooked on it, just understand that it's going to take time. Progress isn't going to happen overnight. Like, you're not going to flip and go to the gym for 2 days and see progress. And if you are, I want to know what drug you're on. But, yeah, just understand that, like, it's going to take time, but you're going to get better. So, for me, what I kind of picture when I start out is, okay, if I stick to this, I'm just going to keep leveling up. And the same now, like, there are some days I don't want to go to the gym, but I'm going to be like, imagine a year from now what my body's going to be like. And yeah, like I said, fitness is a lot about vanity. You gotta have, like, there's, like, idolization. I would stay away from all that and just live for fun, man. Like, really, this is a good slide for it. Everybody responds different to different methods. Like, I could come on here, or I could have my brother come on here, and he could tell you his strategy for lifting weights. He could be like, I work out 7 days a week for 3 hours a day, and that's another thing I mentioned. I only work out for like an hour to an hour and 30 minutes. I know people are in the gym for 3 hours. I just think that's unnecessary, right? For me. But it works differently for everybody. Experiment with different exercises too, okay? And rep ranges. Those are just my tips. Now, say for, like, legs. Say everyone's recommending, like, I don't know, Russian deadlifts or RDLs, which I'm not going to show you how to do. That's not for free on this channel. But say say you just don't feel it, or you feel it in your lower back, but then hamstring curls work, and then the science nerd comes up to you, he's like, actually, the hamstring curls, like, bro, get out of here, man. If you find something that hits the muscle better, and it might not be the correct way of working out, screw them, man. It's all about having fun. It's all about what works for you, okay? And just listen to your body, okay? Understand what it needs. And if it's like, if you're sick, or it's telling you, yo, we need to take a break, we need to slow down, or we need to amp it up, man. If you can feel it, just listen to your body. Because I'm different from you, you're different from me. I can't tell you how to do everything. I can tell you what's worked for me, I can give you tips, and I hope you understood those tips. I hope they help you, because I think you guys will make a lot better progress than me with these tips in this video. But yeah, I'm just trying to preach, have fun, do it in the name of Christ too, bro. Like, your body is a temple, according to his wording in the Bible. Your body is a temple, and you want to watch what you intake, like we said with nutrition, but you also want to look good. You want to feel good in your body, right? You don't want to walk around feeling fat, and I think that was when I was a couple years ago. I think that was one of the reasons why. It's like all about it. I felt unconfident in my body. I felt like all the food I was taking, it was messing with my hormones and stuff. But yeah, guys, just have fun with it and enjoy yourselves, because there's a lot of older people I know who have retired from the gym or can't do it, and they really miss it. So just remember to have fun, don't stress out about it, and remember, this is your glory years. Go out there, try and build the best looking physique you can, and try to be the best person you can. If you see someone in the gym struggling, help them out. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you want, check out my Instagram, Chrissy F. I'm here for questions, tips. I want to help you guys. I want to chat with you guys. I want to make videos for you guys. I'm enjoying this process a lot. I really love this video. I think it's a fire one. I think it's got a lot of good content in it. Got a lot of good value. But yeah, I love you guys. Appreciate you.